Hi, today I'm interviewing Sandy from Estrela Skin Care in Stoneham, and we're gonna talk to her about how her business is going, as well as a new letter that's being sent out to the governor. If you guys want to sign on for that, I'm gonna have info at the end of this video. Here with Sandy from Estrela Day Spa. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Jess. How you doing?
I'm good. So just checking in with another business owner and seeing how everybody's handling things. And I know that you have a few girls that work for you, right?
Yes, I do. So there are four of us here together, and we're trying to stay calm because obviously we know how this is affecting our industry, and we actually have a very sanitary industry, which is kind of scary to think that everything that you've built can literally just seeing it dwindle. So that's kind of hard, but we're doing our best to stick together as a team and get through this the best way we can.
Sandy, can you talk a little bit closer to your phone?
Oh, sure.
There we
Sorry
go. Yeah,
about
it sounds
that.
like you were far away. Now, what are you doing to kind of keep your business afloat right now?
Right now, basically, we're just keeping in touch with clients, through social media and offering free shipping on product sales and, encouraging people to schedule ahead. Hopefully in a couple weeks we'll be open, so schedule your appointments now to make sure that you get in. Once that happens, we're obviously going to try to have some encouraging, sales and things like that for people to bring them back and get everybody used to getting back into a rhythm again. As we know in our industry, our clients are very used to being on a schedule and being in a rhythm. So that's kind of what we have to get people back into the swing of.
Right. So when we open, do you feel like your books are going to be like jam packed, or do you feel like, there's certain clients that they're not working, either. So it might take them a little bit of time to be able to come back to see you.
Exactly. It's going to take everybody time. I actually think, there will be, for the people who can't afford it, they'll be in. There'll be a huge influx of people, coming right in to support. But you also have these people, like I said, they've gotten out of the habit of coming in here. And a lot of people who also were hit financially by this, and they're not going to be coming in.
Right.
So it's going to take a while. It's going to take our industry a minimum of 6 months to come back from this. And in some cases, we're going to be rebuilding. And, that's scary. I mean, one of my girls had a whole group of clients that just did not rebook out of fear because they don't know when we're going to be open, if we're going to be open, or how this is going to affect them. And if they want to come back and risk any kind of, virus transfer because they don't know how long this virus is going to be. People are terrified by this.
Right.
And, it's a scary time. We can only just encourage people that we are super sanitary and we wear masks and gloves. And, this is also for the health and well-being of our minds as well as our bodies. And, people really, they feel better when they look better. And we're part of that group.
Right. Now, what are your employees doing? Did you guys file for unemployment?
As of right now, we are planning on opening on the 7th with everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So my girls right now are just trying to make it through the 2 weeks.
Okay.
If it should extend out from that, we are looking into filing for unemployment. It all depends on what kind of benefits or lack thereof we'll be having. So we have to work things out, but we're planning on coming together as a team to figure out what we want to do, what's going to be the best solution for all of us, if that's going to even work for them, considering, right. Some girls get paid commissions, some are hourly. So we really got to figure it out and work with the unemployment agency and figure what's going to be the best route for everyone.
Now, I know you had sent me an email, but I also got an email earlier this week from Julie Machad, and it was from Tiffany Amorosini from Bellasante. and she put together a letter that she was writing to the governor of Massachusetts to specifically help the aesthetic industry in Massachusetts from this crisis.
Yes, I actually didn't get a chance to read the letter yet, but I was informed about the letter. I did receive it. And it is, I guess they want to put in place financial help for us,
Yes.
Which I think is a great thing. I think any kind of assistance on that end is going to be helpful. But, as far as financial assistance, we really need something that is going to be forgivable. If they are going to be offering any kind of loans or things like that, loans are just going to backfire.
Yeah, loans are just going to dig us into more of a grave.
Exactly. It's going to put everybody in more debt, and we can't do that. So, coming forward with this petition that she has, I think is going to be a great thing.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to put up Tiffany's email. If anybody wants to sign this, they can put their name, their business name, and their town as well. And we'll put that up so you can sign on and sign that petition as well. So other than, obviously what's happening, what have you been doing with some of your time? Anything fun or any new routines or anything that you never could get to, but now you're doing?
Well, I'm hoping to touch base on that next week. Unfortunately, we closed the business on Tuesday, again, along with everyone else. So I've been really swamped, honestly, in paperwork this week.
Yep, and rescheduling.
So I'm trying to get everything stabilized, and I'm forward thinking, and I'm trying to kind of predetermine what I can do in the future to help my business and my girls and other businesses, and maybe put some feelers out there to see who wants to collaborate, who wants to get rid of some overhead. Maybe some people, want to join forces and say, you know what, I want to get rid of my overhead. I'll come there and work with you for a little while. So these are all things that I'm really trying to put into place and figure out what approach I want to take to make some sort of help people in the industry and myself and my girls.
Awesome. That's great. All right. Thank you so much for getting on a call with me today, and stay in touch.
You too, Jess. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.
All right.